Hey, what's up guys? Chris McCarthy here with Jump Rope Fit, and this is your workout of the day. Now before we get into today's workout, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of the daily workouts. Also, I would love the opportunity to send you a free copy of my daily workout guidebook. This guidebook contains over 200 exercises and workouts, and I've also included my daily meal and nutrition plan in there. So just click the link down below or visit jumpropefit.com and I will mail you out a free copy of this guidebook. All right guys, let's get into today's workout, and today's workout is going to be a 14-minute AMRAP. Now AMRAP stands for as many reps or as many rounds as possible. So you're gonna go ahead and set a clock for 14 minutes and we're gonna complete a sequence of movements until that 14 minutes is up. And it starts off with 14 of kettlebell overhead lunges. So I'm gonna head back here, I'm gonna grab one of my kettlebells and we're gonna bring that up into an overhead position. Now when you go through this workout, you're gonna be alternating, you're gonna go back to this 14-minute AMRAP a few times. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start off with the right hand overhead position, and then the next time you cycle through, make sure you switch off to the left hand and just alternate arms. So first off, we have to get this kettlebell up overhead. A couple things you can do in a nice squat stance here. Grab this kettlebell, you can clean it up and then press it up overhead. So you can clean it up in the front rack position and then push press it up overhead, lock it up overhead. Want to make sure that wrist, elbow, shoulder all in a line there. Another way you can do is if you quickly want to snatch that kettlebell up overhead. Once again, nice squat stance, hinge at that waist, and just snatch that kettlebell up overhead. Once it's in this overhead position, nice straight up and down, making sure that bicep is close to your ear, chest up, shoulders back. You're gonna lunge forward with your right leg until that back knee just touches the ground. Then you're gonna come all the way back up into a fully upright position. Now you're gonna lunge forward with the left leg, and then all the way back up. And you're gonna complete this for a total of 14 of these forward lunges. Now when you're going into this lunge position, make sure you are stepping out far enough and you're not short stepping that. Wanna make sure that when you go into this lunge position, that you have a nice 90-degree angle here and then a nice 90-degree angle back here. What you don't want to do is short step it, so when you go over, this knee is going over the front of your toe. So make sure you are stepping out far enough. Once you have completed 14 of those overhead lunges, we're going into the next movement, which is going to be 16 kettlebell up-down deadlifts. So we're gonna set this kettlebell down on the ground here, and it's kind of like a burpee where we're not going into the push-up position. So we have that kettlebell on the ground. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put our hands on the side of that kettlebell and kick our legs back into a plank position. From this plank position, making sure your hips aren't sagging down or piking up, making sure that your shoulders, elbows are in line with your wrists. You are then gonna bring those feet in. Then you're gonna sink that butt back, shoulders up, grab this kettlebell, and then stand up like a deadlift. Then you're gonna come back down, you're gonna kick those legs back into that plank position again, bring those feet in, send those hips back, stand fully upright to full extension, then back down, one more time here, and then all the way up. So you're gonna do 16 of those kettlebell up-down deadlifts. After that, we're just gonna go straight into 18 regular kettlebell swings. Now these are gonna be American swings, so it means all the way up overhead, not just at eye level. So we're gonna get a nice squat stance here, and your feet should be a little bit wider than hip width apart. Toes should be pointed out slightly. And you're gonna hinge at the waist, you're gonna bend at the knees are gonna track out over those toes, you're gonna bend down and pick up that kettlebell. Once you get it in that fully upright position, you're standing up, you're gonna use the power of your lower body and your hips to generate that power to then swing that kettlebell all the way up overhead. This isn't an upper body movement. Basically, you are using the power and the strength of your legs to generate that swing to get it to go up overhead. We're not pulling on that kettlebell. Your arms should basically be remaining straight the entire time. They're simply connecting that kettlebell to your body. So we're gonna get in this position here. Like I said, feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. I'm gonna bring this kettlebell up, stand up. Now I'm gonna initiate it by swinging it back between my legs, and then using the power of my hips, I'm then gonna swing that kettlebell all the way up overhead, bending slightly at the knees at the bottom, setting those hips back, hinging at that waist. You're gonna do 18 of those kettlebell swings. After that, we're gonna move on to the jump rope portion of this, where you're either gonna do 100 single unders of the jump rope, or if you want to intensify the workout, you can do 50 double unders. So I'm gonna go back here, grab my jump rope, and this is just gonna be 100 basic single jumps. So feet together, you're gonna be jumping on the balls of your feet, keeping those elbows in close to your sides. Chest up, shoulders back. Make sure you're rotating that rope just with your wrists, and you do 100 rotations of this jump rope. Now, if you want to intensify it just a little bit and you're unable to do double unders, you can do a little bit of a boxer step where you're alternating right to left, or you could even go into a little bit of a run in place move where you're alternating with higher knees. But if you really want to intensify this workout, you can go ahead and do double unders. Now, a double under is 2 rotations of the jump rope for every single jump. Looks like this. So once again, chest up, shoulders back, rotating that rope just with my wrists, jumping on the balls of my feet, slight bend in my knees. You're gonna go ahead and do 50 of those double unders. Once you've completed that, now you're gonna go back up to the top of this workout and start again with another set of those 14 kettlebell overhead lunges. Remember, start on the left arm this time, lunge alternating for 14, then 16 of those kettlebell up down deadlifts, then 18 of those kettlebell swings, and then back to that jump rope for 50 double unders or 100 single unders. Now you're gonna keep repeating that same sequence of movements for a total of 14 minutes of this AMRAP. All right, guys, that is the workout. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Let me know in the comment section what else you'd like to see. And remember, visit jumpropefit.com or click the link down below and I will mail you a free copy of my workout training guide and nutrition plan. All right, guys, I will see you right back here tomorrow for the next workout of the day in Jump Rope Fit.